How you doing? My name is John Sikoris, and this is Sheree Sikoris, and we're the owners of Titan Medical Center.
What's going on? It's Gregg Valentino. Got a little lacrosse ball here. My daughter plays lacrosse. It was in my car, so I figured fuck around with it. I'm sitting at a lake. I'm in New York. It's a suburb of New York City. And I figured I just want to tell you guys, I'm going to be doing these videos now for Muscle Sport Mag called Talkin' Smack. And the reason why it's called Talkin' Smack is for a reason. Because I'm going to talk some crazy shit, all right? I'm going to get into stuff that nobody else wants to talk about. I'm going to talk about things that, you know, are a little sticky sometimes. I'm not going to sit here and talk about, like, how to build big biceps and, you know, what you should be eating on a ketogenic diet. That's not what this is about. It's called Talking Smack. We're going to have topics. We're going to discuss things, whether they're some are going to be relevant to bodybuilding, some are not, all right? But you're going to enjoy what we talk about. And maybe I'll do a few interviews down the road. We'll see. But for now, we're going to get a little sticky. And I like to come here sometimes. My girlfriend's holding the camera. Sometimes we like to get away from the craziness. And we like to sit by the lake here, watch you guys fish and shit. I used to fish at this lake when I was a kid, you know, a long time ago. I haven't been a kid a long time. I'm 58 years old. So being a kid was a long time ago for me. But anyway, so that's the deal. So we're going to talk about, I'm going to get into a few things in a few moments here, but this is just an introduction. I figure I'd tell you guys that, okay? Because, you know, I'm a lot more than just, you know, bodybuilding. We got to talk about more than bodybuilding, guys. How much could you guys, you know, watch shit just about bodybuilding and all that other stuff, you know? I mean, it's enough now. And I think it's a lot of people, you know, the social media right now is full of guys and girls talking about all kinds of ridiculous shit and repeating themselves over. Keto's great, keto sucks. You know, this is the way you got to train. Heavy duty, don't do heavy duty. You know, everybody's a fucking expert. Everybody's got a YouTube channel. But I've been here since 1972. I started training, competed in 1976, and I've been in this sport officially since 1984. As far as I joined the NPC 1985, started running bodybuilding shows, so I know what I'm talking about, okay? I was in the gym when Arnold was there. So when I talk, you're gonna listen. All right, stop fucking around, all right? Got the Momo Mafia shirt right here, Momo Mafia. By the way, I lost a lot of weight. I'm continuing bringing my weight down because I have diabetes, and I don't want to be super jacked anymore. Again, less than 2 years, I'm going to be 60 years old. So, all right, let's get busy. Let's do a little talking smack. All right, guys, I just want to show you one thing. See that lake right there? I actually once walked across that lake right here, right in the same spot. I actually walked across there with my friend, and this fucking lake's got snapping turtles and shit in it. So I walked across, Lord knows, I was stepping on rocks. I might have stepped on a turtle. And it is deep in certain spots. So I actually didn't just walk across. I pushed my friend was on a raft, and I pushed him across. We were fishing. I was about 15 years old. I was crazy, bro. I would swim in the deepest water. I didn't give a shit. I'd jump in the ocean. You know, I was nuts. But right here, this same spot, I walked across all the way to the other side. You know, pushing a raft while I was fishing. There's record fish come out of this place. The name of this lake is called Sparkle Lake. It's in Yorktown Heights, New York, in case you're wondering. I just want to say to all you guys, thanks again for bringing me back to Muscle Sport Magazine. You all rock. You get it? You rock. You get it? You rock? Stop fucking around. What's going on, guys? Guess who it is? It's your boy. All right, I'm back, baby. I'm back. But you gotta give me 1 second. Look, right there. I'm texting Dave Palumbo. I got to just text him this really fast. I know you guys are probably dying. I still got my flip phone, but anyway, there goes Palumbo text, and it's gone. Whoop, nope, still going. All right, there we go. My phone, see, it's got the fucking tape on the back. I know, but anyway, I didn't mean to do that here, but I started tech. He was just texting me, and I just was answering him. Dave Palumbo back. So anyway, speaking of back, guess who's back? Yes. Muscle Sport Mac, baby. And listen, guys, before I get started, I want to thank Titan Medical Group. All right, listen, who the fuck needs to go to goddamn Kuwait, all right? Oxygen Gym, when you could go to Titan Medical, get your shit from there, all right? They got all kinds of good stuff over there. I haven't even talked to them, but I know all about them. You know why? Because everybody goes there. A lot of the pros I know, a lot of guys that are, really jacked and, famous in bodybuilding. I'm not going to say names, but let them tell you. So go to almost said Titus Medical. That would be fucked up because he's in jail. But go to Titan Medical and get your stuff from there. To get a hold of them, tell them you saw me on the show here. There's no promo code, so simmer down with that shit. We don't like that. Okay, no promo code. Sorry, burping over here. I gotta say, listen, I lost a lot of weight. So Joe, if you're watching this is my shirt. It's all I got, bro. I need another Muscle Sport Mag shirt. My son actually took mine, and you know what's funny? I don't know. My fucking son is a monster. I gotta tell you something. If you guys saw him, bro, that kid, my son, if he took steroids, big Rammy, no problem. He'd be Raleigh Winkler. He's so big. Everybody he hasn't even been working out much, and he stopped working out. And he's still fucking growing. His fucking thighs are humongous. His calves, he's got like 20-inch calves, or maybe even bigger. I don't know. His arms are big. Everything. His shoulders are big. The first thing everybody says to me, "He taking fucking steroids?" I'm like, dude, he's not even lifting weights right now. My son is intelligence with the government. It was Army intelligence, Special Ops intelligence. So I'm really proud of him. But bro, he's jacked. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't even know how my shirt fits him. It's he's way bigger than me. And he's taller than me, too. So I'm only 5'6", He's like 5'8", 5'9", I don't know, whatever he is. But anyway. So, Joe. I know you guys like seeing him fucking the Momo guy on there. But I got to wear the Muscle Sport Mag shirt. So, and thanks, Joe. Hey, thank you, Joe, for bringing me back. Me and Joe, we love each other. sometimes brothers getting a little tiff. Shit happens, all right? Shit happens. But anyway, so we got that. Guys, I got to tell you something. I'm sorry. I'm fucking, I was just texting with Dave Palumbo here. But I'm still stewing, bro. I was just watching the fucking Yankees. Now, I noticed some of you guys, some of you guys don't want to hear about the sports, but I just got to say something, man. Listen, that's Palumbo. Watch, look. Hey, that's Palumbo. See, it says Palumbo. Can you see it? Palumbo. Anyway. Let me see what he says to me. Yeah, me too. Okay, anyway. Yeah, me and Palumbo were, Dave Palumbo's one of my boys. But anyway, I'm all over the place, but, I already told you at the beginning of this that I'm going to do more than talk about bodybuilding. We're going to talk about everything. Because you guys want to, we're going to have fun. We want to talk about shit, Especially shit that's bugging us. You know what bugs me right now? The fucking Yankees lost to the Mets. But you know what's even worse? It's on fucking ESPN, primetime television. I'm sure Joe's a Met fan, by the way, so I'm sure Joe's happy about that. The other thing is, it's fucking Keith Olbermann. That fucking piece of shit, cocksucker. I'm sorry, guys, but he's anti-Trump. He's one of those guys. Resist! Resist! That's Keith Olbermann. Olbermann. You know what the funniest fucking thing is? His mother was a huge Yankee fan. She was once sitting in the stands, and he was calling the game, and fucking she got hit in the head with a foul ball. Now I don't think that. I mean, that's not funny. All right, maybe it's a little funny, but that once happened to his mother. But let me tell you something about Keith Olbermann. It sounds like I'm saying Overman, but it's Oberman. Okay, let me tell you, I just wrote a little list if you keep seeing me looking over here, okay? Because I couldn't fucking believe this. I just want to tell you something about Keith Olbermann. Aside from the fact that he's a piece of shit and Trump fucking hater and all that shit, and Joe and I, we don't like that, okay? But he got, look, let me read this list off. I gotta read this off for a second. Here's my little list here. Keith Olbermann, that fuck has, listen to this shit. they were showing Buster Olney was over at Keith Olbermann's house today, and Buster Olney is he's an MLB analyst and everything, and he was they did a whole video and they were showing his shit. Keith Olbermann has 3 Babe Ruth bats, Babe Ruth used bats with home runs, bro. 3 Babe Ruth home run hitting bats. 40 ounce or 41 ounces. That's a big bat, okay? See, he's a huge nostalgia guy. That I got to give him credit for, especially he's a Yankee fan, okay? And he also has, listen to this, he's got Joe Pietaro, I know you're going to love this. He's got Bill Buckner's glove. Remember the glove? The ball went underneath his fucking legs? He's got that fucking glove, bro. He's the owner of that glove. He must have spent some scatol, you know what I mean? He also has the hat that Jose Canseco was wearing, a Texas Ranger hat, when a ball hit him off the fucking head and went into the crowd, went into the stands for a home run. Can you imagine that? You ever see that?
Canseco in the head and bounced over the wall for a homer. Look at this. And it's out of here.
Keith Olbermann has Jose Canseco's Texas Ranger hat. Well, he's got some fucking Scott spent, okay? And he also has the last mound of from Ebbets Field, which is where the Dodgers, you guys know them as the Los Angeles Dodgers, us New Yorkers, yes, the Brooklyn Dodgers, especially Joe. Joe, you're from Brooklyn, so you know what I'm talking about. Right? He's got the fucking pitcher's mound, the last game played at fucking Ebbets Field. Where the fuck does he get this shit from? That's a pretty good fucking Babe Ruth's bat, Bill Buckner's glove, and fucking the hat from Canseco. That's amazing, man. I don't know. I find that shit amazing. But he's a piece of shit anyway. Listen, I don't want to get crazy here, but you know, I'm not into that whole fucking thing. You know, I've had people call me a racist and everything. Bro, let me tell you something. My ex-wife was half black, half white. Okay, and part of the reason why my son is jacked is first of all, her mother was a circus acrobat. Her mother was in a Holocaust, okay, in Germany. Her mother's from Germany. She was with the Hamburg Circus, and she was later on, and she was a fucking high wire acrobat with the Hamburg Circus, okay? She used to swing on a trapeze and do flip, hang with a fucking, you know, from her mouth and do that spinning shit and then jump from fucking, you know, the hoops and stuff. So she's a little jacked as it is herself. That's how my son's jacked as well, because my ex-wife was jacked in him. And her father was black, and he was an athlete, and he was, her father was a lot older. You know, he was like 70 or something, 75 when she was born, all right? So he would, if he was alive now, he'd be well over 100. And, you know, he was born in like, you know, like 1904 or something like that. But his grandfather was a slave. So my kid's great-grandfather, it was a slave, was born into slavery, and their whole family was slaves, and they were actually is Cherokee Indian too. So, as a matter of fact, my ex-wife's mother, my ex-wife's sister, lives on an Indian reservation of Black Hills. Okay, so don't give me that fucking racist bullshit. All right. My girlfriend's Mexican from Mexico. Her mother, that fat fuck, was deported. And fucking came back and then deported again under Obama. Nobody talks about that shit though, right? Obama, no. Anyway, she was deported under Obama and then brought back. Okay, so you know, she's here now. Unfortunately, even my girlfriend's like, build that wall, and you know, my girlfriend's Mexican. You know, so I got fucking lesbian, gay, transgender, all in this family. Okay, so there's a lot of fucked up shit. You know, we're Valentinos, we're fucked up. But anyway. So, when people start giving me that, well, you're a racist, you like Trump and this and that, get off that shit. Keith Olbermann, fuck you. Alright. Speaking of my mother-in-law, let me tell you something. This is the second time I've caught her in the driveway. My daughter, who lives in my house, caught my mother-in-law in the driveway giving a blowjob. Now, not my ex-wife, not her grandmother, but my girlfriend's mother. So anyway, my daughter comes home today, and she tells my girlfriend, "Yo, your mother's at it again." And my girlfriend's like, "Well, no, what is she doing now?" And she's like, she's outside. I think she's giving a guy a blowjob because she goes, I'm outside with my friends, and we're outside. We're coming in the house here, and all of a sudden I see her. They were making out. Next thing I know, boom, and her head's down on the guy's lap.
You know what they say, a blowjob is better than no job.
So now I hear this shit, and I'm like, oh fuck, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Because this happens, she met some guy off of fucking Craigslist. Like a fucking, that's disgusting, bro. But anyway, she meets some guy off Craigslist. Now remember something, all right? My girlfriend's a lot younger than me. Her mother's actually younger than me too. She's like 6-7 years younger than me, all right? Her mother's like 50, 51. You know what I mean? I'm fucking 58, so I'm older than her mother. So it's not like an old lady. But she's fucking fat and disgusting, And no offense, but some of these Latin women, they age like dogs, By the time they're fucking past 25, they're fucking washed up. But no, just kidding. Relax. I'm kidding around with one, okay? So don't give me that fucking shit. But and she stays here sometimes, and she was outside with a guy that she met off of fucking Craigslist. And my daughter comes inside, it's like, yo, she tells my girlfriend, yo, your mother's outside. And she's like sucking face with some guy, and I saw her head going down. So anyway, so I had to go outside, and I fucking bang on the hood. I didn't want to see anything, so I bang on the hood, and she pops up. And I told her, get the fuck off the goddamn driveway. My daughter's over here, and you're fucking around with some guy in a car. At my fucking house. Go do this shit at your own fucking house. Why do you gotta come to my house? You fucking with some trick, or whatever the fuck he is. A fucking old man, too.
You coming into Broadway in the car, want to tongue my balls.
I don't need that shit in my fucking house. You get your own fucking apartment. Go to your fucking apartment and do that shit. Fuck is this? Fucking the bunny ranch over here? You bringing fucking tricks over here and shit? Get out of here. Anyway, I gotta deal with that. That's why my girlfriend build that wall. She wants her mother on the other side. Holy Christ. The fucking shit I gotta put up with, bro. I don't know. What are you gonna do, right? I mean, she's killing me, bro. It's bad enough I got the diabetes right now, So by the way, that's why I lost all this weight. That's why I look good. So Joe, give me a large. Don't give me no extra large when you get me the shirt, Because I can't fucking... Dude, let me tell you something. I lost probably about 25 pounds, and I look good. I feel good. I mean, look at me. I mean, you can see I don't have that fucking bloated face like a pumpkin and stuff. And I'm not on any steroids, so Titan Medical. Wink, wink, wink. Hey, by the way, one more quick thing about Titan Medical. These guys, everybody's asking me about test boosters and shit. You got all these fucking companies coming. You don't need no test booster. Go stop fucking around and go to Titan Medical and get some good shit out there. They got some good stuff over there. Not just juice, but I mean all kinds of good, health cocktails. Anything that's fucking works is not going to be a supplement. So I can tell you that all the supplement shit is shit. All right? You want shit that's really going to kick your ass? Go to fucking Titan Medical. But anyway, so I got that diabetes, and I cut my carbs and stuff. Right now, I'm almost doing like the carnivore type diet. And I'll tell you, it's kicking my fucking ass. But I have no cravings at all. I don't crave sugar. I don't give two shits about, I can sit there and watch you eat pizza. I know this is crazy because I'm a guinea, bro. And I'm used to eating guinea food. But I can't, I have no desire to eat any pizza. I have no desire to eat pasta. That doesn't do it for me right now. You can sit here with brownies, cupcakes, ice cream. It doesn't do it. I don't feel any, I don't have any of that fucking go-go inside me like I'm good, bro. I've been eating steaks, chicken. I eat steaks, chicken, and eggs. A lot of eggs, man. Fucking cheese. I eat a lot of cheese too. So that's like I guess the carbs I get come from the cheese. That's it. I'm on metformin. Palumbo's been texting me shit. But anyway, we're talking about stuff, other things, actually about life and, family stuff. But regardless, I listen to Dave. Dave always tells me, it's, he's giving me, shit about blood pressure and everything. But I got to tell you, man, I fucking feel good. And I think I told this once before in another show. But you know, I was in a gym. This is a fucking true story. I was in a gym. Some fat bitch, you know, was built like an egg with legs, is over there telling me, you got those, you know why you got that diabetes? From taking steroids, all those years of steroids. I'm like, that's the fucking stupidest fucking thing I ever heard. What does fucking taking steroids have to do? Dude, I never took insulin. I never took growth hormone. I never took IGF. You know what I mean? I never took any of that shit. How is fucking steroids gonna cause diabetes? Get the fuck out of here. That's how fucking ignorant people are today. Fucking people are really fucking ignorant. I mean, I don't understand it, bro. You know, they don't want to give a bodybuilder or some guy like me who abused steroids back in the day. They don't want to give me, you know, hormone replacement therapy. That's bad to society. But it's okay for some boy to take estrogen and transgender himself, right? That's okay. There's no regulation. You never hear of somebody getting arrested. Well, you know, this boy, he was taking estrogen, he got it off the street. And a lot of them get it off the street, okay? That's okay. But it's not okay for me to take the stuff. And listen, I get transgender in my family, so I don't give two shits. I don't give two shits. You know, I love everybody. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm not against that, but I'm just saying the law is set a fucking certain way. All right? Nobody's carjacking cars or robbing houses to support their steroid habit. Junkies fucking rob houses and shit. You know? Who takes steroids? Athletes take steroids. And I'm just telling you, man. You know, I sit back and I'm like, you know, this is fucking bullshit. I gotta go through the shit. My fucking balls right now are like fucking plums. I need some steroids to shrink that shit a little bit. You know, big balls are not good. I feel like an old man. I'm sitting on them fucking things. I'm sitting in a goddamn toilet. They're almost hanging in the water. You know? I don't need that. Who fucking wants balls like that, you know? They used to be hard-boiled eggs. Now they're fucking plums, you know? I'm gonna go drain them on my girlfriend later. I got the credit card all ready. That's my girlfriend's idea of cardio, you know, by the way. Taking my credit card and going to the fucking mall. Just as long as her mother don't go with her. Forget about it. Fucking mother-in-law. But no, all seriously. I feel like I get the testosterone of a girl. The only thing that fucking, you know, keeps me going is the diet. And I'm telling you, that diet, what I just told you, is great. You know, I don't get any cravings, nothing, and I'm doing really well. So I got to tell you though, my training has not been affected at all by no carbs. Not been affected at all. Nothing's been affected. On the contrary, I stopped taking carbs. All right, I stopped. I stopped really taking caffeine. I do take a little bit now. I stopped totally, and I clean my body out. You know, because the adrenal glands, bro. You know, and it doesn't help with the blood pressure. Right, that's one of the things Palumbo and I were just talking about, the blood pressure, you know. But drinking lots of fluids and shit. And I tell you, I feel fucking great. I feel better than ever. I'm strong as an ox, all right, at my age, and I'm not on any HRT yet. Oh, Titan Medical, you listening? So anyway, just fucking around. Now I was started to go to a doctor, and the fucking doctor got locked up. Isn't that fucked up? Yeah, it's a very famous doctor in New York. It's a famous story. It's the story of my life. But what are you gonna do? Regardless, the steroids cause the diabetes. This is bullshit. Anyway. By the way, I was at the Arnold Classic, you know, and when I was there with the people that I was working for, Brand X, and I'm in the bathroom. And I come out, and, you know, Arnold's at the sink, and so I go over there, we start talking, we're laughing, you know what I mean? I'm making jokes with Arnold and stuff, and I told him, you know, I said to Arnold, I said, listen, you know, I'd shake your hand, but I just have my hand on my dick. And he said to me, he goes, well, that's not going to happen then, you know what I mean? He was laughing. And we were talking, so anyway, we were both done, we wipe, and then we shake hands. And as he shakes hands, I'm in there with one of my team members from Brand X, but it's a high up team member, let's just put it that way. He's right under the owner. And no, it wasn't Christian, and we're not going to talk bad about Christian, not me, anyway, okay? So anyway, so I'm in there, and this fucking team member is standing there, and he's going, hey Arnold, you know, you're talking to Gregg Valentino. He goes, I'm with him, and he's patting his back like this, because Arnold's talking to me like this. We're just bullshitting for a minute, and this guy, he's patting his back, and he was at the other, he was at the sink too, washing his hands. So I fucked around. I was fucking around with Arnold, and I told Arnold, I said, listen, he's wiping his hands on your back right now. You know what I mean? Because he was going, hey, Arnold, I'm with Gregg Valentino. I'm here too with him. I want to get your picture taken with you. I'm with Gregg. He's doing that, right?
Why do you think everyone washes their hands after they go to the bathroom? Well, not everyone washes their hands after they go to the bathroom.
So Arnold turns around and looks at him like this, because, and then he realized I was just fucking kidding around. The guy wasn't really wiping his fucking hands off on Arnold's back, because the guy was, like I said, the guy was at the sink too, washing his hands. I told Arnold, he's drying them off on your back. Anyway, so the kid gets stupid, my team member, and he starts fucking saying, you fucking asshole, why you say that in front of him now? Arnold, I didn't do that, I swear to God I wasn't. So Arnold just looked at him like, what the fuck, he looks at me. So the kid starts asking Arnold, can I get my picture taken with you? Can I get my picture taken with you? And Arnold's like, yeah, okay. And he looks at me and goes, let's get out of here. So we both walked out. It was really funny. And when we both walked out, we were talking for a second, and then he called Patrick over, because I was asking, where's Patrick? And he said, oh, here he is. So Patrick came over. I was talking with Patrick for a little bit. And then I called my girlfriend over to meet Patrick, and she met him. She was all nervous. She was standing stiff like this, And then, Patrick gave her a kiss, because it was my girlfriend's birthday, So, anyway, so when my team member got out of the fucking bathroom, and we all went back to the boss and stuff, he was fucking fuming, to be honest with you. He was blaming me because he couldn't get his picture taken on. And I'm like, you're over there fucking hitting his back and shit, you know what I mean? You're over there fucking put your hands all over him, and then you fucking yell at me like a fuck, because I told him relax when he started yelling. I said, like, relax, And Arnold knew, I was kidding around. Arnold knows how I am, bro. So anyway, that got the kid was fucking pissed, man. He was pissed at me. He was really pissed. I call him a kid, but, everybody's a kid to me. Well, what are you going to do, right? So, I just figured, what the fuck, listen, I got no hard feelings towards any of that brand X, okay? That's it. There's no animosity. We're gonna do the right thing here, and I'm here now. I'm back with Joe. This is where Joe and I did this shit together a long time ago, okay? So, anyway, Joe and I remember going, this is Muscle Sport Mag, bro. I'm back, baby, and then this is where I started out. Joe and I, we walked around the Arnold Classic together with knapsacks and shit like that, and handing out the first issue with Lee Priest on it, So, the Arnold Classic for me, is a special time too, only for that, for that reason as well, you know what I mean? But anyway, so listen, guys, these shows are gonna get better. I want to help you guys. So you want to, we're gonna do some crazy stuff here. We're gonna talk about some crazy stories. This is just my first show back. It's just a kind of an introduction. You know what I'm saying? It's a little, we'll have a little fun, a little, but I want to get your feedback. If there's any questions you guys want me to ask me, or you want something you want me to talk about, yeah, bring it on, baby. You know what I mean? Bring it on. So, I want to have fun with you guys. So, anyway, this is Gregg Valentino telling you, I'm back, baby. I'm back in the New York groove. Stop fucking around. All right? Subscribe here. Click the fucking notification thing up there, the bell, whatever. All right? Because we want you to come back. We want you to see my videos. Because this is just this shitty video. All right? It's going to get a lot better. We're going to have fun. But I need you to fucking subscribe. All right? All right. Be good to your girls. Be good to your significant others. Whatever your fucking spin is. Stop fucking around. Keith Olbermann, you suck. Fuck you. All right.
At Titan Medical Center, we are here to make you feel better, look better, and perform better. We're here to get you to your optimal levels in the most natural way possible. We are a boutique-style clinic without the boutique-style costs. All medications are monitored and prescribed by a physician. Let us help you get the results you've been wanting. Come to Titan Medical Center for the most cutting-edge therapies and the most current information on how to take the most natural approach to your health.